Hey everybody, Jerry here again with a little bit of everything, and in today's video, I want to talk about YouTubers complaining about YouTube. I know, it's a very funny concept. So, there's always been this stigma about how there's, YouTube's algorithms are constantly changing, and, it's really hurting the bottom line of a lot of content creators, and for some people this is their only job, and they can't provide for their families. And look, I get it. I am a content creator. I understand our time is worth money. Our videos, our content that we put out is worth money. And so I understand their issues and their aspect of what they're talking about. I didn't want to do a video like this because I don't know. I never, I expected all the really, really super popular, PewDiePies to complain because, with 50 million subscribers, that's a chunk of change. That's, I don't even think it's 50. I think it's like 55 million now. But, which is besides the point. But anyways, so recently, I was watching a video that EricTheCarGuy did, in which he complained about the fact that, his views are not what they were, X amount of years ago. Or, they've drastically changed, in other words. So, and in his defense, he was like, he knows it's not just YouTube. He did say, look, I changed the content of my channel. Not a lot of people like what I'm doing about the Fairmont project. And so on and so forth. And to that degree, he is right. Me personally, sometimes I'll sit through a Fairmont video. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll watch the beginning of it, get bored, and, go do something else. But the point I'm trying to make is that as a content creator and a large YouTube channel like his, or like Boogie's, or like Everything Apple Pro, or Autovlog, all these other content creators are still thriving. So that says something to me. That says that you can't put the blame on just YouTube. And like I said, EricTheCarGuy did say he changed his content, and that's where he thinks some of it's coming from. And I agree, because you were a strictly automotive repair channel, and then specialty project. Me personally, I started watching his channel for the auto repair, and I've watched it religiously for, oh God, 4 years? I mean, I've been a subscriber for a long time. But that's not where my gripe lays. Obviously, I watch YouTube just like everybody else does. I have the, I am a content creator, so I have the I have the ability to make videos and stuff like that. But here's the thing that I've noticed. With YouTube's algorithms, I've noticed that if you don't watch a specific channel for a certain amount of time, that channel now become unsubscribed to that channel. And mind you, for a long time, I was unsubscribed to a lot of different channels, but their videos were still popping up in my suggestions, like what to watch. So I was saying to myself, so I didn't really know any better. It wasn't until I started realizing that one day I was watching a Tomcat 9700 video, and I happened to just quickly glance down before I maximized it on my screen, and I had noticed I had become unsubscribed. And I was like, wait a second, this doesn't make any sense, because not but 3 days before that, I was subscribed to his channel. So yeah, I see that there's a problem. YouTube's algorithms, which, some people can't figure out, some people do. But even as a subscriber, I noticed I'm being unsubscribed from channels that I subscribe to. Not willingly, I might add. request that. I didn't do anything like that. You know, YouTube took it upon itself to do it for me. And I guess that's a way to kind of, you know, so that the numbers are real, I suppose, because you would think, you know, well, you know, if I was really subscribed to this channel and then magically I became unsubscribed, I'm going to subscribe right back. You know, but for someone who's a full-time employee, has a family, you know, I watch a lot of my YouTube content at night, maybe on my lunch break every now and then. And so I can't watch YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week like other people can. So, you know, that proves a point. Because I was saying to myself, I was like, wait a second. I was like, I know I subscribe to these channels. Why am I now unsubscribed? So, you know, I just wanted to put this out there because, you know, the content creators are complaining about this. It's hurting their revenues. You know, me personally, I don't know what they do with their money. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I look at everything Apple Pro and what he does and the amount of money he spends for these phones. You know, it's not like he buys, you know, he'll do, I don't know, 10 videos, and he'll need 10 Samsung Galaxy S8s, because usually ends up destroying half of them. So, you know, something's got to be going right for these people for them to have all this, you know, thousands of dollars to just throw around to be able to make these videos. So, you know, I do think that it does come down to the content you're providing, and, you know, yes, YouTube does play a part in it if they're not an active subscriber. So that's unfortunately what it really comes down to. I don't really see anything else that can affect it, but, you know, that's just my opinion in the matter. Again, I didn't really want to make this video because it's really just YouTube politics and bullshit, but when I start seeing one of my favorite YouTubers complain about how he doesn't think he could, you know, live off this, or his family, or this or that and the other, you know, then, you know, it makes me come up and say, look, you know, I get it, Eric, but, you know, not for nothing, you have a million subscribers. You have the Fairmont project going on. You have 20 plus videos, as you said, in the queue. You know, maybe you should start releasing 2 videos a week instead of the 1 week per one video per week. I don't know. I mean, I personally miss the repair videos. And then, like, not for nothing, and then, by the way, viewers, this is not a direct attack on Eric. This is just one content creator to another. I know I'm a small YouTube channel, but I'm still a YouTube channel. I'm still a content creator. And I'm also a subscriber. So, you know, I've watched Eric's videos and things like that. And again, Eric, nothing against you personally. You are amazing to me. You know, I would love to go to a meetup. It's just the timing is never right for me. If you do them this year, I would like to go. So keep that in mind. I know you don't want to, but I would love to go this year. Anyways, the point I was trying to make, though, is let's get the Fairmont videos completed, and let's get the good 40, 50-minute repair videos going. I love them. I would sit there. I sometimes watch them 3-4 times, just because I enjoyed them that much. Yes, your production quality is absolutely amazing. However, when you were in the very small shop, when you first started out on YouTube, and yours was a shaky hand cam, and you did it all by yourself, I still watch those videos. I still watch them today. When you did the engine replacement videos in the trucks, the engine replacement videos in the Civic, I still watch those videos today. So I think you really need to reconsider your stance, and I really would hate it if you left YouTube, because again, I look forward to watching an EricTheCarGuy video every Friday. However, you know, in light of what you said, I think maybe you do need to release, I think you need to get the Fairmont videos out, get them, you know, consumed, and I think you need to get back to the nitty-gritty repair videos that we all love. So please, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Again, I'm just one subscriber, one content creator, but I'm your subscriber. You know, and I would hate to see you leave. So yeah. I mean, look, I'll even give you an example. Look at Eric and South Main Auto. He's constantly putting out videos, 30, 40, 50 hour-long videos. I've sat there and I've watched 2 years worth of his videos because that's the kind of content that I enjoy. Not to mention he's funny. I mean, you are too, but he's a whole different kind of nuts. So again, Eric, you're what brought me to YouTube. I would hate to see you leave. So yeah, I hope you watch this video. I'm gonna try and see if I can get you to see it, but we'll see. All right, man. And everybody watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Please, I'd love to hear your opinions. If the video was shaky, I do apologize. I'm actually on my way to work. So, you know, I can't really, you know, roads out here in New York City aren't exactly forgiving. So